Welcome to Top Celebrities Data. Today, we honor 56 remarkable individuals, people who live beyond a century, witnessing the world transform in ways most of us can only imagine. Their lives weren't just long, they were powerful, meaningful, and unforgettable. Get ready to step into their stories and uncover what it truly means to live a life that echoes through time. Gloria Stewart, born in 1910, was an Oscar-nominated actress best remembered for her role as the Elder Rose in Titanic. She lived a full century, passing away in 2010 at the age of 100, leaving behind a legacy that spanned both classic and modern Hollywood. Bob Hope, born in 1903, was a beloved comedian, actor, and entertainer who performed for decades, including for American troops. He passed away in 2003 at the age of 100, having become a symbol of wit, patriotism, and showbiz longevity. George Burns, born in 1896, was a legendary comedian and actor whose career lasted over 75 years. He passed away in 1996 at the age of 100, remembered for his cigar, charm, and enduring humor that captivated audiences across generations. Irving Berlin, born in 1888, was one of America's most celebrated songwriters, known for timeless classics like White Christmas and God Bless America. He passed away in 1989 at the age of 101, leaving behind a musical legacy that shaped a nation's soul. Ellen Albertini Dole, born in 1913, charmed audiences with her vibrant late-career roles, including the rapping grandma in The Wedding Singer. She passed away in 2015 at age 101, remembered for her wit, energy, and delightful presence on screen. Kirk Douglas, born in 1916, was a Hollywood titan known for roles in Spartacus and Paths of Glory. He passed away in 2020 at the remarkable age of 103. A true icon of screen and resilience, his legacy endures through generations. Olivia de Havilland, born in 1916, was an Oscar-winning actress famed for Gone with the Wind. She passed away in 2020 at the age of 104. A symbol of Hollywood's golden age, her poise and talent left an indelible mark on cinema. Louise Rayner, born in 1910, was the first actor to win consecutive Oscars, earning acclaim in the 1930s. She passed away in 2014 at 104 years old. Her groundbreaking achievements paved the way for generations of performers after her. Branka Veselinović, born in 1918, was a celebrated Serbian actress whose career spanned stage, screen, and voice work. She passed away in 2023 at the age of 104. Her long-standing contributions made her a beloved figure in Eastern European theater. Norman Lloyd, born in 1914, lived an extraordinary life spanning over a century. As an actor, director, and producer, he worked with legends like Alfred Hitchcock and Orson Welles. He passed away in 2021 at the age of 106, remembered as one of Hollywood's last links to its golden age. Manuel de Oliveira, born in 1908, was a Portuguese film director and the oldest active filmmaker in the world until his death in 2015 at the age of 106. Known for his profound philosophical films, he directed into his hundreds, leaving behind a cinematic legacy spanning over 80 years. Jokichi Ikarashi, born in 1902, was a Japanese farmer who lived to the remarkable age of 111. Despite his humble background, he gained national attention in Japan for his longevity and sharp memory. He passed away in 2013, remembered fondly by his local community. Hermann Dürnemann, born in 1893 in Germany, lived through 3 centuries and 2 world wars. A professional engineer, he remained mentally sharp and physically active into his old age. He passed away in 2005 at the age of 112, becoming one of Germany's oldest verified men. Henry Allingham, born in 1896, lived to the remarkable age of 113. As a World War I veteran and engineer, he witnessed the rise of aviation and modern warfare. Before his passing in 2009, he became a national treasure in the UK and one of the last surviving links to the Great War. Sakari Momoi, born in 1903, was a respected Japanese educator who lived to be 114. Known for his quiet dignity and long service in schools, he was officially recognized as the world's oldest living man in 2014. He passed away peacefully in 2015, admired for both wisdom and longevity. Emiliano Mercado del Toro, born in 1891 in Puerto Rico, lived to 115 and became the oldest verified World War I veteran. A farm laborer in his youth, he became a beloved national figure in his final years. He passed away in 2007, remembered as a symbol of strength and perseverance. Jiroemon Kimura, born in 1897, holds the record as the oldest verified man in history, living to the astonishing age of 116. A farmer from Japan, he remained mentally sharp and active until shortly before his death in 2013. Kimura's long life became a worldwide symbol of healthy aging. Nabi Tajima, born in 1900 in Japan, lived an extraordinary 118 years. She spent over 80 of them as a church musician and music teacher, touching generations with her voice and spirit. Before passing in 2018, she was the world's oldest living person, a symbol of grace, rhythm, and endurance. Sarah Knaus, born in 1880 in Pennsylvania, lived to the age of 119. Known for her gentle smile and unshakable calm, she witnessed 3 centuries and countless historic events. A devoted homemaker and family matriarch, she passed away peacefully in 1999, leaving behind a legacy of quiet strength. Jean Calment, born in 1875 in France, holds the record as the longest living person in verified history, reaching an astonishing 122 years. A woman of wit and elegance, she rode a bicycle until 100 and lived independently into her 100s. She passed away in 1997, her life a testament to vitality and grace. Sahan Dosova, reportedly born in 1879 in Kazakhstan, lived until 2009, reaching the remarkable age of 130. Though her age was never fully verified, her long life spanned empires, wars, and generations. She passed away quietly, remembered as a living link to a distant past. Habib Mian, believed to be born in 1878 in India, lived until 2008, possibly reaching the age of 130. Known as one of the oldest pensioners in the world, he remained lucid and spiritual to the end. His story was celebrated across India as a symbol of endurance. Maria Olivia da Silva, born in Brazil in 1880, reportedly lived until 2010, reaching the age of 130. A mother of 14 children and countless descendants, she became a cherished matriarch in Brazilian longevity lore. Her life reflected devotion to family and quiet strength. Sarhat Rashidova, reportedly born in 1875 in Uzbekistan, lived until 2007, possibly reaching 132 years. Though unverified, her long life inspired many in her homeland, where she was celebrated as a national treasure and a living witness to more than a century of change. Antaisa Kavichava, reportedly born in 1880 in Georgia, passed away in 2012 at the claimed age of 132. Her longevity drew national attention, with some skepticism due to missing records, yet she remained a beloved symbol of strength and resilience in her community. José Coelho de Souza from Brazil was said to be born in 1884 and died in 2017 at the extraordinary age of 133. He lived a quiet rural life, and though his age is debated, he was revered as a wise elder in his village. Tuti Yusupova, born in Uzbekistan in 1880, reportedly lived to 2015, reaching the age of 134. She was honored by local authorities for her extraordinary age, and her story inspired many as a testament to endurance and simple living. Moloko Tamo, believed to have been born in 1874 in South Africa, reportedly lived until 2009, reaching the incredible age of 135. Though records are limited, her life spanned 3 centuries and made her a cherished figure in South African oral history. Ali Mihan Sayiti, reportedly born in 1886 in China's Xinjiang region, passed away in 2021 at the astonishing age of 135. Known for her vibrant spirit and longevity, she was celebrated locally as a national treasure and symbol of vitality and resilience. Margaret Patton, a historical figure believed to be born in 1602 and to have died in 1739 at the age of 137, remains a subject of folklore and legend. Though documentation is scarce, her story endures in historical records and oral tradition. Khafaf La Surya, said to be born in 1835 and died in 1974 at the age of 139, remains one of the most remarkable longevity claims in history. His life spanned eras of dramatic change, though the lack of formal records invites some skepticism. Feroz Uddin Mir from Kashmir was reportedly born in 1872 and passed away in 2014 at the incredible age of 142. While documentation is unverified, his age drew widespread attention and respect across local and international communities. Majid Agaev, born in 1835 in Azerbaijan, was recognized as the USSR's oldest citizen from 1973 to 1978. He passed away in 1978 at the age of 143. As president of the Council of Elders, he was respected for his wisdom and long life. Omar Abbas, born in 1857, claimed to have lived to 144 years before dying in 2001 in Malaysia. Though lacking official records, local authorities supported his birth date. He credited his longevity to clean living and daily walks. Mimba Gotho, reportedly born on December 31st, 1870 in Indonesia, died on April 30th, 2017, allegedly at 146. Though unverifiable globally, his Indonesian ID supported the claim. His life spanned from Dutch rule to the modern era. Ali al-Alakmi, reportedly born in 1871 in Saudi Arabia, passed away in 2018 at the age of 147. Though his age is not officially verified, local records and family testimonies support the claim. He was respected in his village for his wisdom and long life. Gabriel Ume Enemu, born in 1824 in Nigeria, was claimed to have lived to 151 before passing away in 2018. While official documentation is scarce, his story drew local and international attention, especially within longevity research communities. Mahmoud Eyazov, an Azerbaijani farmer born in 1808, reportedly passed away in 1960 at the age of 152. He was once honored by Soviet authorities as a symbol of endurance and rural simplicity. becoming part of national pride. Tom Parr, also known as Old Parr, was born in 1483 in England and reportedly died in 1635 at the age of 152. He lived through the reigns of 10 monarchs and was brought to London by King Charles the Thirstiest, who marveled at his longevity. Mohammed bin Masood, reportedly born in 1861 in Saudi Arabia, passed away in 2014 at the age of 153. Though unverified by international standards, local accounts recognize him as one of the oldest known individuals in the region. Mohammed bin Zahra, allegedly born in 1859, died in 2013 at the age of 154 in Saudi Arabia. His extraordinary longevity became a source of curiosity and pride in his community, despite lacking official documentation. Thakabo Ebba, born around 1853 in Ethiopia, was a farmer said to have died in 2015 at the age of 162. He reportedly recalled vivid memories from the 19th century, astonishing researchers and journalists who interviewed him late in life. Cheston Marchant, born in 1512 in England, reportedly died in 1676 at the remarkable age of 164. He was believed to be the last monolingual Cornish speaker and became a historical figure remembered for his longevity and linguistic heritage. Sherali Muslimov, a shepherd from Azerbaijan, was reportedly born in 1805 and passed away in 1973 at the astonishing age of 168. Though unverified by modern standards, his longevity was celebrated in Soviet records and earned global attention. Javier Pereira, reportedly born in 1789 in Colombia, is said to have died in 1958 at the age of 169. Known for astonishing tales of outliving generations, his age sparked medical curiosity, though official records remain inconclusive. Mahashta Murasi, an Indian cobbler reportedly born in 1835, allegedly died in 2014 at the age of 179. His case circulated widely online, though no official documentation supports this extreme age, making it a subject of speculation. Tapaswiji Maharaj, a Hindu yogi and monk, was said to have been born around 1770 and passed in 1955 at the age of 185. He was revered in Indian spiritual circles for his ascetic life and claimed longevity, though it remains historically unverified. Mama Esifiho, reportedly born in 1824 in Nigeria, is said to have passed away in 2018 at the age of 194. Her case received local attention and was mentioned in regional reports, though no global verification has confirmed the extraordinary claim. Devraja Baba, a revered Hindu saint and yogi, was believed to have been born around 1740 and passed away in 1990, reportedly at the age of 250. Known for his spiritual teachings and austere lifestyle, his age has been widely debated and remains unverified. Li Qingyuan, a Chinese herbalist and martial artist, is famously said to have lived from 1677 to 1933, reaching the age of 256. His extraordinary lifespan was reported in a 1930s New York Times article, though historians and scientists remain skeptical due to lack of conclusive records. Lu Quan Chor, reportedly born in 1700 and passing away in 1957 at the age of 257, is one of the most mysterious longevity cases in East Asian folklore. While widely circulated in local legends, no verifiable records exist to confirm this extraordinary lifespan. Ratu Ruhaya, allegedly born in 1647 and living until 2018, would have reached the astounding age of 371. Revered in certain oral traditions of Southeast Asia, her story remains part of cultural heritage, yet lacks scientific or historical verification. L.P. Suong, a Buddhist monk reportedly born in 1551 and passing away in 1995, is said to have lived 444 years. He was believed to possess deep meditative powers and spiritual insight. Despite admiration from local devotees, such longevity claims remain unverifiable. Cölestein Wegelin, allegedly born in 1261 and passing away in 1876 at the claimed age of 615, remains one of the most debated figures in longevity lore. His story was published in the New York Times in 1876, though no official records confirm this extraordinary lifespan. Abdul Aziz al-Hafid al-Habashi, reportedly born in 1186 and passing in 1859, would have lived an astounding 673 years. His name surfaces in certain Islamic oral histories, though written documentation remains elusive and unverifiable. Ignacy Lewski, said to have been born in 1232 and died in 1913 at the age of 682, is another figure from historical speculation about extreme longevity. No verified birth or death records exist, and his tale remains in the realm of myth and speculation. They're no longer with us, but their lives still whisper through the pages of history. Which story touched your heart the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.